What's up, gang? What's up, y'all?
Hola to the people.
What's going on? We are your neighbors.
Yes, we are.
You're listening to Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. I am Cockpit Travis Keys.
Yeah. I'm Vanessa Andino Dash Keys.
And that's right. That's my wife. And we are the husband and wife team. And like we say, you are listening to the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. We'd like to thank everybody who listened to our first episode that we had last week.
Definitely. Much love.
And we have decided to definitely do 2 a week now. We're going to have one every Friday. We're going to have one every Tuesday as of right now. And like we said, we thank you for all the suggestions. We thank you for the followers and the views and stuff. And like I said, this is the second episode. I hope that you can get into it. So when you see all our links and stuff like that, we need you to make sure that you subscribe and like whatever format that you're listening to, because right now it's on all the major formats.
Name them.
Well, you know, we got the Apple.
Yes.
We definitely got to talk about Fortnite.com, SoundCloud.
Keys to the City.
Did I say Spotify already? Did I say that?
Maybe.
We got Deezer. There's a couple of other ones that's out there that's popular for podcasting and stuff like that. But, you know, with Keys for the City, you can also get on Facebook exclusive.
Yes.
So whatever you see coming from out of there, that's where you get it from right there. So
that sounds dope.
big large to everybody out there for the love that you show. So
thank you so much. And a cute little shout out from my sissy in Philly. I know y'all cold up there, you know, because we are in North Carolina. So we're just a tad warmer. So we feel for y'all, but we thank you for listening. So,
you know, we're going to have everything popping. So we just want to big up to everybody because we want to get this thing going. So what's up, Andino? Tell me what's been going on this week. You got anything that you want to talk about off the top of your head? I know you got something. What's going on?
Well, everybody's talking about that Myles Garret.
So, tell me about it, man. What you think about it?
First of all, you could explain it more since you're a little more thorough with football. You could explain what had happened.
Well, if you were looking at the
Steelers-Browns game.
Yeah, the Steelers-Browns game, you must be under a rock somewhere if you're not paying attention. But
we were actually watching the game, but we are early risers and have to be at JOB, the plantation as I call it. And we had to be there early, so I can't be staying for the full 4 quarters.
Yes, 4 quarters. 4 quarters?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, 4 quarters.
Who could stay 4 quarters?
It was actually the end of the game. It was over. And they got into a scrap with Mason Rudolph, which is the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And in the process, Mason Rudolph tried to pull Myles' helmet off. Didn't do it. But on the flip side, he took his helmet off, took it, and hit him upside the head with it.
Yes.
And he's been suspended indefinitely. So, what you think about? I mean, and what else? Now today it came out of
that
this,
he said a racial slur.
That he said a racial slur, and nobody had heard it since. You know.
My thoughts really is, most of you know, I am a born again Christian, so I really don't think he should have gone that far and hit homie in the head with the helmet. But that is when people talk about taking out the gorilla suit out the closet. That's what they talking about right there.
Yeah, definitely what he's talking about.
He said something, because that's what I told my husband. I said, did he say something to him? Or he just went too far. And that's something that happens when some people get angry and the gorilla suit got to come out the closet.
I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't think the race car came out on that. And I just think he has a history of just being an ass. So he's going to be an ass all the time. So I think he went too far on this. I don't want to doubt nobody on that stuff, man, but nobody said anything about this, neither team, and this is the first time they heard about it. So that's the only thing that I'll be like, I don't know. So
I think that indefinite suspension is a little harsh, maybe 10. Because I don't think the quarterback for the Steelers got any suspensions.
I don't know. I got to look into it. I don't think he got a suspension too. I think he got a fine or something like that. But I think he definitely should have got a suspension too. Probably maybe 1 or 2 games. I don't know. But
he tried to pull his helmet off. And
he did. And he kicked him in the ding-ding too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he kicked him in the ding-ding too. So, I mean, That's an automatic 2 games. Now that I think of it, that's automatic. That's a man law. That's an automatic 2-game suspension, man. So
yeah,
I think the NFL need to real.
But like when people talk about the gorilla suit, to my Caucasian friends, Indian friends, Asian friends out there, much love. But that's what we mean when about the gorilla suit. You can go too far, and especially these days, somebody say the N-word.
Yeah,
you gonna get a gorilla suit from somebody because you just don't know who you gonna get.
Yeah, but you wouldn't wait no 2 or 3 days. You wouldn't wait no 2 or 3 days, man.
Yeah.
If somebody said that, you coming out right out the gate.
Out the gate.
And just let everybody know this is why I had to get up in it. Mm-hmm. So whatever the case may be,
But I'm sure it's interesting. We're gonna stick it out and see how it ends. But it's looking like NFL said indefinite, so maybe next year we'll see Mr. Garrett again.
Well,
shout out to the Steelers because they showed us mad love. The Steeler fans when hubby proposed to me in Miami.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. I forgot about that, man.
So I got much love for the Steelers.
Steeler fan. We was in Miami when we got Yeah. We got mad love from all the Steelers fans. What was they had a game down there playing Miami?
They were playing Miami. And
we was at
Steelers fans.
What was it? The Clevelander? Yeah, we was at the Clevelander.
At the Clevelander with ESPN.
Yeah. We had a ball out there that day.
And questionable.
And I tell you what, that was one of the best days of my life.
Boy, remember we just sat in that car.
No, baby, no. It wasn't just that. It was the fact that I got with you.
Yes, that's number one. Sure. That's number one. I was waiting for how long this dude's TikTok.
Things you want to say to get the poo-poo.
And it works, right, ladies?
So, yeah.
But much shout out to the Steelers. We got mad love for y'all.
Yeah, but I hope they get that straight. I'm pretty sure that Homeboy is going to be out for the rest of the year, and maybe a game next year too. It would not surprise me, especially if they found out that he was faking the funk on this racial slur thing.
There was no evidence.
If they found out it was faking, then hey, it's a wrap for him, man. It's gonna be, but at the end of the day, NFL about talent. If you got talent, they don't care what you do at the end of the day, man. They'll let it blow.
Went too far, but that's another subject for another day.
Yeah. I guess everybody and mom want to talk about the Cap situation. Kaepernick. So it's been talked about so much. Me personally, when it comes to Kaepernick and Kanye right now, I don't really. It's like it's to the point now. Like whatever, man. Do you think?
I don't think he wants to play, but I think he wants to put the effort out there. This is my opinion. It's been 3 years. I just felt like, why you change the venue at the last minute? I'm one of those people, don't change the venue if you have an event going on at that day, like the day of, because then I'm going to be like, I ain't going over there. You know what I mean? Because people dress up for that occasion for the venue.
Right.
And now you changing the venue. Now I got to get in my car and drive to this other venue. Maybe it's farther than the one we at. I don't know. It was just a lot of old Philly flam, as I call it.
Yeah.
Well,
me personally,
type stuff.
I won't go that far.
I'm over
my big thing off the gate with the Kaepernick thing is that
he got that settlement. He good.
If you don't like somebody, right, and you don't like this, even at your job, and just say you had a collusion thing at your job or whatever the case, where are you doing? Why you want to work for this particular company?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Why you want? I know now, playing football all his life, the passion and stuff, but after you have the collusion case, that would be enough for me to be like, you know what, these dudes, why would I want to work for you?
Yeah.
Why I'm gonna make a big fuss and do all this stuff, and your reason is for social injustice and stuff like that. So you need to stick to that end of your plight or whatever you're trying to do.
Because me personally, you settled. They settled out of court. We don't know how much money he got. But to me, that's like, as Spanish people say, como pilato. I just wash my hands of the situation, turn around, and take my money and go. It's just, I just don't think I'll be wasting my time and theirs.
Well,
they can't have me.
Well, I understand that, but that's just my big beef about the Cap thing. But me personally, excuse me, that's live and direct. The fact that all the people want him to be so obedient to these people that we know did him wrong, that rubs me a little bit. That's why I understand. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like, wait a minute, man. What's going on here? What we doing here?
Yeah.
But then, like I said, the first thing is like why are you even wanting to play for the NFL anyway at this point? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, dude, that's not
funny about
that's
the
not
owners saying
do.
they were going to show up. Like, I think the Cowboys will say something like they ain't going to show up. Next thing you know, we're going to send a representative. It was just kind of like forced down their throat. Listen, you don't want me, you don't have to have me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Well, I don't know. Me
but
personally,
I wish him the best. I just think that this is the next lifetime situation. That just let it go. There's other stuff you could do with football. Yeah. And you could always still help for the cause.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's helping for the cause, you don't have to play football no more. You know, but I understand, and everybody else understand that you got robbed for, you know, and you can just do your thing. Yeah. At this point, you saying, you know, you telling them that, you know, tell the truth and all this stuff, okay. And I dig it, because I understand I'm pro-cap, quite honestly. But if I were to have anything to, like, you know, playing the pro and con, that's my only thing. Like I said, it's like, well, what's the point of you even trying to play? What are you going to do? You going to get in there and you going to do
take a knee
what?
Again?
You know what I'm saying? You going to take a knee again? What are you going to do? Yeah. Because these guys ain't going to do that. They're not gonna go for that. Yeah. So it'd be like you're more powerful from the outside.
Yes, I feel that.
You're more powerful from the outside. If you do that, then it's just like your cause. So they be like, because they took the narrative for everything and took it their way about the kneeling and stuff.
And I know a lot of people thinking that Jay-Z has something to do with this. Like, you know, did he tell the people, you know, let him do another workout, blah blah blah. But from what my husband told me, that these are usually done on Tuesdays and it's not done on Saturdays because they play the next day. So it's just a whole fiasco.
The whole thing was a fiasco. It was a big pony show, man. You know what I'm saying? But saying all that, being an athlete or something like that, I guess, and you did it all your life, you kind of want to do that. But in his case, he has to look at being powerful from the outside, because people look at Kaepernick as, I ain't gonna say a martyr because I think that's too strong of a word, but I think we look at him as somebody that really, you know, stood up for what was right. You know what I'm saying? But he got robbed, and everybody know
he took that sword.
Yeah, he took the sword. Yeah. But you know, so and then I'm gonna talk about your boy Kanye real briefly, because I got a second opinion from kind of looking at it deeply a little bit.
Really? I personally think it's a good thing. I just think he's expecting too much from Kim K. I guess he's back with the Lord, or always was with the Lord, but now he's full front with it. And I heard his album is great. And I just think that now that, listen, you don't I know that it's one of those things that people that are born again understand, that when you're born again and you are with the Lord, you want everybody to be with the Lord. We're looking at you like you crazy, you know, and so you get excited. Christ is within you. Great is he who has he in him. And so I just think that he's one of those people that is just like over the moon. And then eventually people start busting your bubble a little bit, because we are in this world. And he actually kind of goaded Kim K to be sexy and dress a certain way. True. And liked her for it.
Absolutely.
She made money out of it. Yeah. Lots of money. They're living well. These people are wealthy.
But saying all that, though. I mean, I don't know. My thing is that, yeah. But now I hear like all the money part of it. Just like, I always have a problem when people don't show humility. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I just think when you don't show humility, and your comments is kind of like, it's me. Mm-hmm. Yet, you know, you do the music or whatever the case. I'll be honest, I didn't even know if he got passed. Did he got pastor for all this?
I don't know. I know he went to see what's his name?
Yeah. Joel, was it Osteen or something?
Osteen,
yeah, but you know, but now when like I said, my second thing is like, you know what? Let that guy go, man. Let him be him. You know what I'm saying? Let him be him.
The truth will come out. It's written in the Bible that I forgot who it was, Nicodemus. I think that Nicodemus. I hope I'm saying Nicodemus. Nicodemus or Nicodemus. Yeah. One of those words I can't remember. Yeah. But he specifically said when they were judging Jesus, and they were just saying, listen, If he's not from God, the whole hoopla of Jesus Christ the Messiah is going to go away. But if he is from God, nothing will stop it. So I'm just sitting back because we do definitely need to have more people coming into the kingdom.